Hey there, foodies! It's your girl, coming at you with a wild culinary adventure that's about to blow your mind. Ever looked at that bag of chips or that frozen pizza and thought, I wonder if I could turn this into something fancy? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey from snack aisle to gourmet mile. Picture this. It's late, you're hungry, and all you've got is a mishmash of convenience store snacks. But wait. Before you resign yourself to a sad dinner of Doritos and gummy bears, let me show you how to transform those humble munchies into Instagram-worthy dishes that'll make your followers drool. First up, let's tackle those chips. You know, the ones that have been sitting in your pantry for weeks, judging you every time you reach for the kale. Well, it's time to show them who's boss. Grab that bag of nacho cheese tortilla chips and get ready for a flavor explosion. We're going to crush them up and use them as a crispy coating for some juicy chicken breasts. Add a sprinkle of paprika, a dash of garlic powder, and boom! You've got yourself some gourmet nacho average chicken. Serve it up with a side of homemade salsa. Yes, we're using that jar of mild salsa you've had forever. And suddenly, you're not just eating dinner, you're having a fiesta. But wait, there's more. Remember those stale pretzels you forgot about? Don't toss them. We're going to turn them into a crunchy crust for baked fish. Mix those crushed pretzels with some herbs, lemon zest, and a touch of butter. Slather it on some tilapia or cod, pop it in the oven, and voila! You've got a pretzel-perfect fish that would make any seafood restaurant jealous. Pair it with some microwaved frozen veggies, jazzed up with a squeeze of lemon and a pat of butter, and you're basically a Michelin star chef. Now, let's talk candy. Yes, you heard me right. We're going savory with the sweet stuff. Got a bag of peanut M&Ms? Crush them up and use them as a colorful, crunchy topping for a salad. Mix in some greens, even if they're a bit wilted, we won't tell. Throw in some dried cranberries, and drizzle with a quick honey mustard dressing. Congratulations, you've just created M&M Marvelous Salad, a dish that's sure to confuse and delight your taste buds in equal measure. But we're not stopping there. Oh no! Let's raid that freezer, shall we? Ah, the lonely box of fish sticks, pushed to the back behind the ice cream. It's time for them to shine. We're going to deconstruct those babies and turn them into fancy fish tacos. Crisp up those fish sticks, slice them thin, and pile them into some tortillas. Even if they're a bit stale, we'll warm them up. Top with some shredded cabbage, a dollop of sour cream mixed with hot sauce, and a squeeze of lime. Boom! Sticky fish tacos that'll make you forget you ever ate them with ketchup as a kid. Speaking of childhood favorites, let's not forget about that box of mac and cheese that's been your faithful companion through countless late nights. We're taking it from dorm room to dining room, folks. Cook it up, but here's the twist. Stir in some caramelized onions. Yes, those slightly sprouted ones in your pantry will do. Crispy bacon bits, or those bacon-flavored chips crushed up, and a handful of frozen peas. Top it with some breadcrumbs. Crushed up crackers work too. And pop it under the broiler for a minute. Ta-da! You've just created mac and cheese royale, a dish so fancy you'll want to eat it with your pinky up. Now, I know what you're thinking. But what about dessert? Fear not, sweet-toothed friends. I've got you covered. Remember that half-eaten box of chocolate cereal? It's about to become the star of the show. Crush it up and use it as a base for a no-bake cheesecake. Mix some cream cheese with powdered sugar, or just regular sugar, we're not picky, a splash of vanilla, and fold in some whipped cream, or that can of whipped cream that's been hiding in your fridge. Layer it all in a glass, top with some berries. Frozen is fine. And you've got yourself a cereal-ously amazing parfait that would make any pastry chef proud. But wait, there's one last trick up our sleeve. Those stale marshmallows and that forgotten chocolate bar, they're about to become the fanciest s'mores you've ever seen. Toast those marshmallows under the broiler or with a kitchen torch if you're feeling extra fancy. Sandwich them between some graham crackers with a piece of that chocolate. And then, here's the kicker, drizzle the whole thing with a quick caramel sauce made from melted caramel candies and a splash of cream. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you S'mores Elegance, a campfire classic turned high-class confection. As we come to the end of our culinary adventure, take a step back and look at what you've created. From sad snacks to gourmet greatness, you've proven that with a little creativity and a lot of audacity, anything is possible in the kitchen. Your pantry is no longer just a collection of random items. It's a treasure trove of potential, waiting to be transformed into something amazing. So the next time you're tempted to order takeout or resign yourself to a dinner of mismatched snacks, remember this moment. Channel your inner chef, embrace the chaos of your kitchen, and create something extraordinary. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with what you can do with a bag of chips and a dream. And there you have it, folks. From chips to chic, from candy to classy, we've turned the ordinary into the extraordinary. Now go forth and conquer your kitchen. And don't forget to snap a pic for the gram. Until next time, keep it tasty, keep it creative, and remember, in the world of cooking, there are no rules, only delicious possibilities. Bon appétit, you culinary rebels.